If you were dropped into the world of Dune, you definitely wouldn't survive long. Because in this universe, your rank decides everything. What you eat, where you live, how you die. And most people, they're born at the bottom, with no way out. The world of Dune isn't just a desert planet. It's a rigid hierarchy of power. At the very top, you have noble houses. At the bottom, you have everyone else. And unlike modern society, there is no mobility, no second chances, no escape. Your role is assigned and enforced. So if you woke up in this world tomorrow, here's exactly where you'd fall. Level 1. Slaves of House Harkonnen. At the absolute bottom are the slaves of House Harkonnen. This is where most people end up. Not because they chose it, but because they were born into it. Life here isn't difficult, it's brutal. You work constantly, mining spice, maintaining machinery, doing whatever the house demands. Food is minimal, water is controlled, punishment is immediate. You are not valuable, you are replaceable. And if you stop working, you don't get fired, you disappear. Most slaves don't live long, not because of the environment, but because of the system. Level 2. Low-rank soldiers. If you're lucky, you might not be a slave, you might be a soldier, but not the elite kind. Basic infantry, disposable, sent into dangerous zones, used to maintain control, enforce fear. You're given just enough training to follow orders, but not enough to survive independently. Your life expectancy? Not much better than a slave. Because in this world, soldiers aren't protected, they're used. Level 3. Harkonnen Enforcers. Now things change, slightly. These are the people who enforce power directly. They're stronger, more trusted, more feared. They oversee slaves, control operations, punish disobedience. They have better living conditions, better access to resources. But they're still expendable. Because above them are people who don't see them as human. Level 4. The Sardaukar. This is where power becomes dangerous. The Sardaukar are not normal soldiers. They are elite, trained on a prison planet, conditioned for survival. Everything about their existence is designed to make them lethal. They don't fear death, they expect it. Their training removes weakness, removes hesitation, removes individuality. If you somehow became one of them, you would be one of the most dangerous individuals in the universe. But there's a cost. You lose yourself, completely. You are no longer a person, you are a weapon. Level 5. The Fremen. Now you reach something different, not controlled, not owned. The people of Arrakis, the Fremen. They are not the strongest by technology, but they are the most adapted. They understand the desert, control water, move without attracting worms. In many ways, they are the true power of the planet. But their life isn't easy. It's survival at its most extreme. Every drop of water matters. Every decision matters. Every mistake costs lives. If you were placed here, you wouldn't survive long without learning fast. Level 6. Noble Houses. Now you reach real power. Families like House Atreides, led by figures like Paul Atreides. Here, life changes completely. You have access to resources, protection, influence. You don't just survive, you control. But power comes with risk, because everyone below you wants your position, and betrayal is constant. Level 7. The Emperor. At the very top is absolute control, the ruler of everything, the one who commands the Sardaukar, the one who decides which houses rise and which fall. This level is almost unreachable, because getting here requires power, strategy, and the willingness to destroy anything in your path. So where would you actually land? Realistically? At the bottom, a slave, a worker, a disposable part of a system designed to use you. So if you woke up there tomorrow, you wouldn't be asking how to survive. You'd be asking, what rank am I? And how long do people like me last?